What's up? I'm live, and it's a Wednesday night, so you know what that means. Time for more Pokemon! Woo! Yeah, I know, it's everybody's favorite. Um, Here's the thing though, right? Like, I enjoy it, so deal with it. I stream what I want to stream, not what people want me to stream, most of the time at least. If you don't like that, you can go watch other people, honestly, because I'm gonna do things my way, even if it doesn't get me a lot of money. Because I'd rather do it that way. Why am I going off on this tangent all of a sudden? I don't know. Anyway, it's Pokemon. More Legends Arceus, or Arceus if you prefer. Continuing the Professor Oak challenge, where I have got to complete the dex entries of every single Pokemon as soon as reasonably possible. There's a couple of exceptions, but we'll get to that. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Which is why I'm still basically at the beginning of the game. But that's just how it is, you know? We got 240 Pokemon to perfect the dex entries of. There's a couple that it's literally just catch them. Unknown in Arceus, basically. But yeah, no, there's still better part of 240 Pokemon that have a lot of tests to complete. And yes, there's 242 Pokemon in Legends Arceus. The two Pokemon that are exclusively available through having different save files on your device, I'm not counting because they require other games to get. I will be getting them. I will be perfecting their dex entries, but they come at the very end after the rest of the challenge is done because they're technically bonus content. Because, again, single game. That's how this works. But yeah, I'm just gonna throw this up there. That is unchanged since last week. There's also that command which has the document in it. I probably should update that command to reflect that I have to perfect the dex entry of everything instead of just catch them. But it's a Professor Oak challenge. That's the general idea of it. Either way, that document is it's got all the info in it that you need to know, including this chart. The chart's slightly different, but that's because I've just modified it for stream purposes to be a little clearer on what the bonus goals were. Which again, we've reached 2 of them. And the third is actually a bonus to the second bonus goal. Again, that hasn't happened yet. It won't be happening for a while. Probably not until at least June or July, if I had to guess. Because again, I want to give it time, a little bit of time. I don't want to let it go all year. But I want to give it a bit of time just to allow that stretch goal to be reached to turn it into a true catch-em-all instead of just a regular catch-em-all where I just need to get the Pokemon registered. No, true catch-em-all. As in, I actually catch 251 different Pokemon. Unique Pokemon. But that's for another time. Plus, it gives me time to actually complete a couple of those randomizers without going crazy with it like that one is going to be. Because everything is randomized, basically. But yeah, that's a ways off, and again, that's all in the document. The goal currently, I believe, is sitting at $177.50. Because there are 2 subs that haven't been counted. One just came through in the last few days. And again, I don't like counting subs manually because, well, if somebody finally sends the alert through in chat, the bot's going to pick up on it, and hey, there's a duplicated sub. So I'd rather just let it sit at an inaccurate amount because it'll be updated when it gets updated, which is why I give the actual total from time to time, so you know what it actually is. Anyway, I guess one final thing, just a note, the next stream, FNR, Friday Night Racing, will not be going forward. It's just going to be GTA on Saturday night. Basically, we're not going to race this week. EJ said he's not going to bother, and Max doesn't want to bother either. And I've decided that, yeah, you know what? If anything, I'm probably just gonna do a bit of stuff off stream and hopefully try and enjoy the sprint race. Sorry, misspoke there a little bit. Yeah, the sprint race in China, because that would be at, what is that, like 11 o'clock Eastern time? So yeah, no FNR this week, no stream to replace it. Next stream will be Saturday, just to point that out right now. So I guess actually getting to the Pokemon stuff, and I was doing a bit of work off stream. I perfected 2 more entries in Wurmple. I don't know why I struggled to remember that. And Rapidash, because Wurmple was 25 poison stings and Rapidash was literally just catch 1 more and that was that. But there's something I gotta do before we actually get going again. And I was working on this a little bit off stream. What's in the thing? A lot of Eevees, a Gyarados, and a Buizel. And also the Joy-Cons have been super drifty tonight. So that's wonderful. Yeah, I was tidying some things up, but still got a lot of Pokemon to go through. Because I'm running out of box space, so that's a bit of a problem. So, where are the Wurmple? Are they down here? No. I have 1 Wurmple and it's right here, that's right. This one. A level 34 Wurmple that I used 25 poison stings with to complete that dex entry. Okay. So I've been trying to keep some Pokemon for things that I actually need to evolve. I just was trying to quickly throw things together here. Do I need to do all this? Probably not. Does Rapidash have gender differences? Memory says no? Let me just double check to be 100% sure. Am I remembering correctly? I'm 99% sure I am. Yes, I am. Always good to be sure on something like that. So do I need all of these? Actually, no. Down to 1. Basically, with some exceptions like Eevee, I only want as many as I need to complete things, and I've been doing 4 for the things that I don't have perfected research on. Eevee is just Eevee. I need a lot of Eevee. So... and there's Glaceon there as well. Eevee was previously somewhere else in the boxes. I'm not going to worry about that right this second. I just want to clear space out. Golbat is all alphas because that's all I can catch. And then I only had 2 Drifblim. Kricketot is perfected? Kricketot is perfected, so I only need 1 of each. Kricketune, I just need to catch without being spotted and defeat. So... I don't have a male Kricketune because I think I accidentally deleted them. Oops. Kricketune does have gender differences though, so I want to keep them, and I'm keeping the alphas as well. And that's more or less where I got to before the stream started. Let's see, next up is Buizel. I just need to catch some and then use Aqua Jet, so I don't even need to keep more than a couple around. Anybody with exceedingly good stats? You also have gender differences. Well, you're a female. Literally doesn't matter who I take. Plus, there's always more over here somewhere. Probably just end up getting rid of them. There's a Floatzel. I actually do need a couple of Weasel to evolve into Floatzel, because at the moment I have to complete a full living dex as per this thing. But it's non-alpha. And the alpha dex is going to be a separate thing. So I have to consider that. Oh, that's already box 1. Cool. So no Buizel, no Buizel, there's a Floatzel. Buizel. Just these 2 Buizel. Doesn't really matter which ones I keep, honestly. It just... I'm being picky for no particular reason. And then let's see, there was the singular Floatzel. The box 1 is completely empty. I can only get alphas of certain Pokemon at this point. 19 static spawns plus whatever else I get an outbreak of, which is why I have the alpha Bidoof right at the beginning of the box there. Actually, I guess I might as well grab these guys. Bring them up. I'm going through all this. That's a really good Golbat, actually. You're a female, eh? Why do I only have females? Oh boy. But I have caught males before, have I? I don't know. Well, I didn't delete any that I might have wanted. Do I have a reason to keep Golbat around? No, I just need to defeat them. So they're technically... Zubat I want to keep around. I also don't need a million Crobat. Zubat I want to keep around because they still need to have moves be used. But then I'll need 2 more Zubat. These 3 can just get out. Free up box space. That's the main thing, is freeing up box space at the moment. What do I actually need to do with you? Moves are used. Can't defeat. Can't catch. Oh, Crobat's actually done, isn't it? Because I can't catch it in the air. I can't defeat it. And I can't defeat with Ice-type moves. So yeah, Crobat's as done as it can be at the moment. I do have it marked off to indicate as such in the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet is available through the document, exclamation point POC, or it should still be in chat history at this point. So that means that I literally just need to keep 1 of each. There, you look fine, and then of these 2, you are fine. And then literally for everything else, it's just catching and defeating, so don't even need to worry about them in the slightest. Only can get alphas easily at the moment, but technically I can get them through non-alphas through evolving Zubat. And I think I do still need to evolve a Zubat as well. Yes, 1 Zubat. That's easy enough, though. Just a matter of leveling it up, which, hey, Chansey. Hey, Blissey, rather. But Chansey will work as well. The Floatzel, male, female. And then Cricketune, I've got a male and a female here. Fine. Then you're a male and a female. Which I don't actually need. Probably fine. Right. You, because I don't need any of you. What comes after Floatzel? Burmy. Burmy, I literally just need to use Struggle Bug. Well, 22 more times, and evolve some. Madam doesn't have an evolve, just caught. Motham doesn't have an evolve, just caught. So I just need to evolve 3 Burmy, and that's that. Okay, well, Wormadam and Motham both are available in the trees and in the wild, so I don't need to keep them to evolve. I literally just need 3 Burmy to evolve, and that's that. What level do they evolve at? I don't think the bot's gonna have that readily available, so I don't care. You, and sure, you. Move these all around. Go and delete these. I doubt I caught any Burmy in the time since I last organized this, but let's just have a quick look. Nah. I've been mostly ignoring train counters. Do I need 4 Wormadam? I usually just go for 3. What do I need to do? 23 Confusion, 40 Bug Buzz, 70 Agile style moves. Really? Two, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. Motham, 25 Silverwind, 40 Bug Buzz, 25 Strong Style. Oh, Wormadam requests. Wow. Wormadam requires 70 Agile Style, but Motham requires 25 Strong Style? Really? What the hell? Turns out this bottom group would have been better. I'm looking at their stats because it is an indication of their IVs when they're caught in the wild. Not that it honestly matters. Wrong button each time. I should have a couple of Mothams around the place, right? No? Okay. Fine by me. Geodude is up next. Go corral any Geodude that might be back here. There's nothing in box 1, nothing in 2, or 3. That's a Graveler, but I'll still take that. Didn't mean to put it down. They're only alphas. They're all females, huh? Other times you've seen it use rollout. Huh. Neat. I do need to evolve 3. So I guess keep all 4. And Graveler. Rock Slide's done. So really I don't need any extra Graveler other than for Golem, which is going to require 10. However, that's a next section problem. Something I haven't actually mentioned at this point. If you have looked at the document, I still don't think it's listed there, but within the document there's a guide and it directs you to the hard version of this, which again is to perfect the dex research of every Pokemon. There's a couple of troublesome Pokemon in the first section, though, and they are specifically Glaceon, Golem, Caesar, and Machamp. And if you know your Pokemon, you probably know that there are 4 things that those all have similar with each other, and that is that they require some sort of special method for evolution. In this game specifically, I mean, okay, you can still trade Graveler and Machoke to evolve them, but obviously this is a single-player game, a single save, you know, no extra games involved challenge, so I can't do that. Plus, I don't have NSO even on my main account, and this isn't my main account, so I'm not buying NSO even for a month just to be able to do that. So there's no way for me to actually... Also, I missed a Geodude. Whatever. There's no way for me to evolve them that way, which means I need to use the link cable, linking... What? I don't remember what the actual name of it is, but it's the link cable. It's an item, right? And then for Caesar, there's the Metal Coat, and Glaceon... Well, Glaceon you can evolve off of the Icy Rock. The problem is, the Icy Rock is in the Icelands, which is in the final section of the game, which means it's not available as an evolution method. So you're stuck using Ice Stones. Icy Rock? Ice Rock? Again, the names for these things. I need to use an Ice Stone, right? The evolutionary stone introduced in Gen 7. The problem with all of these items is that prior to distortions appearing, which only happens once you go to the Mirelands, the only way to get those items is through MP, is through one of the NPCs here in town. And the problem is they all cost 1,000 MP each. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the fact that you need 5 Glaceons, 10 Golems, and then I believe as well 5 Caesar and 10 Machamp? I think that's right. So in total, 30 items, 30,000 MP. Might not be that bad, but you only earn MP. Oh. If you're on top of it, you earn like 50 to 100 every 3 hours. Now, if you have online, you might get a little bit more than that, but again, I don't have online. So, as a result, because that is far too much tedium for my interest, I'm not sitting around idling the game so I can collect a satchel every 3 hours for however long. Those 3 evolutions will be pushed off to the next section for completion, because again, distortions don't make it easy, but they make it a hell of a lot easier than it is currently. That said, I will still have to perfect them as much as reasonably possible, so the only thing that's changing is that for Golem, Since Golem, I normally need 10, I will only be catching 1. The other 9 will wait for the next section where I can more readily get those cables. So that's how things are going to go, because, again, my sanity, you know? I'm not just going to sit here with the game idling in the background so that I can get some Evo items just to be able to perfect things literally as early in the game as possible. That's just ridiculous, and it's actually something that within the Professor Oak Challenge community is generally accepted as being okay, because, like, this challenge is already ridiculous, perfecting all the Dex researches, right? So, yeah, you know what? For some people, maybe you won't go that far, but in general, people are willing to accept that, yeah, those 4 Pokemon are a special exception. Push them off to later in the game. It's not that big of a deal. You're still doing as much as reasonably possible, you know? Again, it's just the way that this game works. It's far too much of an issue for many of us to care. Alright, so Geodude is fine. Golem, let me go get the golems from the other box. Didn't actually really want to put them in there like that, but whatever. I feel like I should keep all 5 just because I am going to want them eventually. You can just get released. And honestly, I don't want to get to actually playing the game. And I'm sure people would rather I play the game than continue to sit here just managing the boxes. I can do this in my own free time, right? Not that I really want to, which is why it's been put off until the point where, like, it's actually a problem. Let's just cram things in as tightly as reasonably possible. And by reasonably, I mean, like, literally just cram them all in. Give myself some more space, so that instead of cleaning up the mess that I was making, I at least have a bit more than 3 boxes to work with. And of course there's this box here, but I'm gonna, and most of that box, I'm gonna leave that be. I don't feel like readjusting things any more than necessary. That should be fine. And there's that. You like my shinies, including my 3 freaking Bidoofs? I forgot that he does this when you do that here. I'm so used to managing Pokemon like that out in the field. Also, I don't want to leave it on box 29, even if it doesn't affect where things are dropped. What all is here now? Nothing of interest, no shinies. No alphas either. Well. No, that is a Staraptor. I don't care, Samugi. Go away. Alright, just do a quick save and then we'll get out into the field and actually do some other things. The new satchel spawned, so that's exciting. Thank you, Prosperity. There we go, just about lined that up, eventually. Jesus Christ, these Joy-Con. I would fix them if my budget allowed for it, but money is tight, as usual, and so... they just keep getting put off. At some point in the future. Stop drifting so much. Thank you for actually being the Eevee. Good. I don't know if I actually technically need to catch more Eevee at this point. Also, are you shiny? No, then I don't care, because I don't have to deal with you ever again. I was saying something and I completely forgot what it was. I wasn't worrying about the camera drifting far off to the side. I'd have actually made that. Jesus Christ. Let me just look real quick. Heracross. I need to catch 3 more and then defeat a number of them. But the key thing is, I don't need to, words. You're an asshole. I don't need to catch it without being spotted. Need to be defeated in any particular way. No, just defeated. No, it's being caught. Hey, Kiosk. I forget, what more do I need to do for you? Catch, defeat with fighting type moves. You want to make a mistake? Why? Any shiny up above? Doesn't sound like it. Ah, gotcha, Kiosk. Do I have to defeat you with like a fighting type move or something? No, I literally just have to catch it. Without being spotted. Okay. I have to evolve 1 3 times. Yeah, I mean, I get that, Kiosk. Not wanting to play a game. Even though you kind of want to play it. I get that. You're just gonna be a Geodude? Or are? Yeah, I imagine, Kiosk. I've defeated enough. No, I haven't defeated it with grass type moves, but I don't have any grass type moves. Why are the... formatting. It is a little on the large side, isn't it? Next strike. This Blissey is far too large as well. Sure, why not? Let's see. Defeated with fighting type moves. 5. Okay, let's just continue over towards that satchel. Hopefully one of the cherubby trees is shaking, because that's gonna take far too long if it keeps not shaking. That was honey. It's officially nighttime now, which means I can go back for the Golbat at some point. Tree number 1, not shaking. Tree number 2, not shaking. Lopunny is 20 caught. Need to defeat it. It's a pure normal type. Whoops. Hopefully that doesn't stay in. There we go. Lopunny defeated. 5 out of 6, I believe. Yeah. Oh, give me a break. The joysticks. They're called joysticks, yet they are not providing me any joy whatsoever. Actually rather frustrating. Now, Golbat. Let me just check. I need to catch more. I need to defeat some, but I need to defeat them with Ice and Psychic type moves. Almost too bad that Jinx isn't in this game, because that would be perfect Pokemon for that. That may be stat-wise, but typing, it would have it down no problem. Also means I have to get something with Ice-type moves. What has Ice-type moves besides Glaceon? Cool. Alright, what else? Yeah, let me clear this finally. 95 MP, not bad. Also, let me put it on that since it's not nearly as bright. Scyther, I need to catch more. I need to defeat with rock type moves. Oh, defeat with rock type moves. Okay. And there's nothing about catching an alpha either, which is nice. I will have to get 5 Cleavor. There's that to consider. There's some more Scyther over here while I'm thinking about it. Fine. Since the game wants to be annoying. Why are you moving first? Why are you moving first? I don't care if you're using quick attack. I should have priority. I'm level 60 fucking 7. Not in real life, fortunately. Oh yeah, would be 5, wouldn't it? Bye guys, bye guys. Do my own thing as usual. Such a small Scyther. Of course. One more over here. Oh, give me a break. I framed my way through that attack. Doesn't look like there are any more spawned at the moment. Game. Still need to catch more Rickatoon without being spotted. Just 3 though, and then I have to defeat the rest. In no particular way? In no particular way. Just defeat them. Turn around. Please. Thank you. Well, that's annoying. It still didn't spot me, though. So that should be 20 out of 20. Which means any subsequent Rickatoon I can just destroy. Yay! Four down, 11 to go. Where am I? If there's any more, they'd be over this way, I'm pretty sure. And there's one more. So quiet, Prickatoon. They're usually such noisy things, it's weird to hear them be so quiet. Yeah. Fighting not only the camera, but myself controlling the camera, it seems. I do need to deal with Zubat and Drifloon and Drifblim at some point. At some point. Cool. 7 and 4. And as the music indicates, we're back into the morning. Hopefully no green deer about the place, because their dex is perfect. Dex research is perfected. It could happen, but I don't want to hear it. Especially for you. Doesn't look like there's any fire monkeys around. Same. And I'm down here now. Let's see, how about Gyarados? Gyarados is flying up over here. How many of them do I need to catch? If I can even get up here, that is. Gyarados! I need to catch a few more. I'm at 6 out of 15 currently. I've caught all the ones I need to catch while flying. So the only reason to actually try for this guy is simply because it's that easy. But also because any of the ones in the lake I should be battling. What else? Yeah, kiosk. That's one of the criticisms. That's been one of the criticisms with any of the Gen 8 and 9 games was the level of detail and the distance at which they show and such. Actually, I believe the first trailer for this game was criticized heavily for it, even though it was clearly an early alpha build. And so, like, Jesus fucking Christ, people, calm your goddamn tits. It's gonna be improved. Just because they're animating at like 5 FPS does not mean that that's gonna be how the game is at release, but you know how stupid people are. So, yeah. But it's still, it's not great. Once they get out of a certain range, they go very low res on the animation side. I need to defeat Geodude with grass-type moves. I'm just looking, because I have to use fighting-type moves at the moment. And what else? It didn't matter which one I selected. And fairy-type. I need to type a move. Flying, fire. Fighting is Graveler. I can't easily get more than one at a time right now. I mean, I can get a couple, but I have to go to a different... There's something to do, I guess. So small. Catch a Pichu while it's sleeping. Not seeing much at the moment. Apom! It's available in this area, but not yet. Alright, well, I guess I just... whatever. Chansey and Blissey. Go check for their spawns. Do I need... It should be sufficiently... Just trying to think of what I can defeat with, like, you know, these moves that I need to use. Be more efficient about things. Whatever at this point, honestly. Really be doing this more frequently and not just when they're sparkling like that. So I was through this area not too long ago. You are catch and defeat. Yep, okay. I mean, honestly, I didn't have as many performance issues in Violet as a lot of people seem to have. I'm not going to say it was anywhere near perfect. It was still quite a laggy mess at times, but... And I say that as somebody who has Violet, which is notably laggier than Scarlet, probably because of Miraidon's jets. You've forgotten about my existence. Good. Cool. Did that count? Yay, it did. Alright, I was going to go this way. Oh sure, that time I go straight up it. No pink over here, and there's probably no pink on the other side either. Because I doubt Blissey will have respawned. Yep. It's just Machoke. Yeah, I don't know. Performance wouldn't bother me enough, I think, to get me to stop playing. I just don't know if I could play the game in general. Because I know when I was first playing through it, the first time, it was, recording it and trying to give commentary the entire way was definitely not helping me. So I don't know if that would be what kills my interest in actually doing it again or what. I've generally just avoided playing that game. Like, thinking about it, honestly, I think Violet is the first game besides Brilliant Diamond, I guess, that I have not played within like a year of it coming out after originally playing through it. because since I came back, I did play Sun and Moon more than once in the first year. Same thing with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I think? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, maybe not, but to be fair, that was just a slightly different version of Sun and Moon. Kind of. It's the same general story, at least, even if some of the later elements were different. I didn't have Let's Go until 2020 or 2021. I didn't get my Switch until 2019, and late 2019 at that, specifically for the release of Sword and Shield. Speaking of which, yeah, I played through it again within a year. I'm looking for these shaking stones, and I'm not seeing any. There is none that far down, it's just this middle one. Brilliant Diamond, like I said, well, technically I actually did start another save in it, but that was purely to get some of the limited time events in it. That's literally it. It wasn't to actually play through the game. I did eventually play through it again on stream last year for the Professor Oak Challenge, but that's about it. Legends I played through again the following summer after release, so summer 22, because I needed another Enamorus for my living decks. But Violet? Yeah, I haven't started another save in it at all. It's literally just my original save and that's that. I don't know why, I just don't really have any interest in playing it again. Not to say it's bad, I enjoyed playing through it the first time. Enjoyed it enough, at least. Played through the DLC as well. And, if I want to play it again, if I want to play the game at all again, I'll just keep playing my main save. I don't know, I think one of the biggest things for me is just, like, after this game, how can you not have alerts for shinies in the overworld? Please don't say I'm too far away. Thank you. Like, you give us not only a visual alert, but also a jingle to know that there's a shiny in your vicinity. And then you take that away for the next game? Really, Game Freak? Honestly, the main reason that I keep going back to Violet is the Mightiest Marked Pokemon, because I have all of them. I've caught every single one thus far. Even if I needed a bit of help on 2 of them, I believe. The very first one and Mewtwo. I tried soloing Mewtwo. Almost. Couldn't quite get there, though. But I duoed it, at least. I want to reset the spawns in the area. And actually overdue to go on break. Right, it was actually sorted correctly. I changed it earlier. Tune is 20 and 5. Yep, that's correct. Most of these should be correct because I was updating them on the fly. That is not. I've actually seen the requisite number pop out of the ore deposits now, so that's nice. Need to evolve some Geodude for that number you've evolved section. Munchlax, 7 and 4, yep. Lopunny is a little bit further down. Close Combat is up to 13. Still no Draining Kiss and no Agile Style, but I can't use Agile Style on Close Combat. They all know Quick Attack and Swift though, which can be Agile Style, so that's gonna get that done. Only 40, not that many. Yeah, I only need to heal Lopunny, all 3 Lopunnies, well, at least 2 of them. But mostly all 3 of them 3 times in order to get all the close combats. Thanks, Game Freak. 477. 2, yep. Happiny. Finally caught one without being spotted. Gotta feed it too, I forgot about that. And Machoke. Oh, I used a strong style move for the first time. Alright. 21,880 points. I gotta get to 30,000 for the next thing. Next rank up. Return to the village. Resets things, gives me a chance at an outbreak, and it's a good time to take a break in general. Since I know I can save it. Alright, so, time for a break. Actually, bot said it almost 10 minutes ago now, but never mind that. I'm just going to take a few minutes, stand up, stretch, get away from the computer for a little bit. While I'm away, I will be running some ads. It's the only time during the stream that I run ads. Yeah. Disables pre-rolls for the next hour and ensures that there will be no ads interrupting the gameplay, which is the entire idea. Plus it gives you a reason to get up and go do something, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, stay hydrated, you know, whatever. And again, the ads will be over before I get back. When I do get back, we'll of course continue with more Legends. So, BRB. Alrighty, I am back, and I guess let's just get right back into the game. Let's see why not. Still no outbreak, which is fine. Just gonna run down here and look for EVs, then go over to the Heracross, loop around to the, what were you? To do. Loop around to the Blissey and whatnot. Need to get more Pokeballs crafted. Thank you. Sweet. Another one caught without being spotted. I don't know if I only need to do that once more, or if there's another 5, or what. I don't remember off the top of my head, and I don't feel like looking it up. Are you blue or purple? No, still red. Ponyta has blue flames. Rapidash has, I don't know, like faded blue, purple, somewhere around that range. They're not blue like Ponyta though. Started raining. Why are you over here? I don't even know that I really want to be catching you necessarily. But I still need to catch it, so it's fine. I love when this happens. Just trying to run from area to area and I somehow end up getting stuck between these two trees. Perfectly wedged in there. Apparently I need to feed Ponyta 5 times, so I probably could have done that. Can't anymore though, because it started raining, and all of them despawned. You know, Lopunny doesn't look nearly as big when it's next to another alpha like that. Just looking for Magikarp. Have to deal with them at some point, obviously. It's just fight and chop. If you could advance forward, please. I was holding the stick forward and just nothing was happening. Nice. Literally don't need to see Geodude here at all. The camera still refuses to look straight ahead. I totally grabbed that item. The Thunderstone. Oh, I missed. Huh. Technically, I need to use the moves on low punny, but honestly, they're not strong enough. Machoke with double hit gets it done in one hit. The others tend to have issues, I noticed earlier with, probably should have said that. Since it's needed for Dex research, but they have issues with, what's the word? Actually doing the damage. Can you, please, take my joystick and my hand off the joystick? 1 second. All you need to do is hold B to go straight on Weird Ear. Kinda nice. Even if you do occasionally get hit by Pokemon that you're passing by. Almost. It worked in the end. Oh, now it's Intense Sun, so the fire horses are back. Why would you go for the stupid Combi? Here, I'll defeat you with Rock-type moves as well, even if I don't need to. Because you deserve it. Because you're a male. Look at that, I actually did need to. One more somewhere around here. Somewhere. I didn't defeat all three already, did I? Okay. I was gonna say, oh good, it's foggy. No, that was just the edge of the map. Okay, well, nighttime spawns means they're back. Maybe there was only 2. Maybe I defeated 3. I don't remember. That stupid Combi took my mind off of it for just long enough. There you go. It said that I was good on the with rock type moves side of things, but I still have to defeat them. I think I'd be able to get at least 2 more. Turned your back on me for too long, stupid. Am I gonna be stuck at 14 out of 15? Is that what's about to happen? Really, though. I'm 1 off. Whatever. Two of them are... Really? Meanwhile, shaking tree number 1, not. Shaking tree number 2, not. I don't feel like scrolling the thing. So I have enough caught, I just need to defeat them. I even have enough caught without being spotted. Just need to defeat them. Okay. And of course, what better way to defeat it than with one of its own kind? You know what? Sure, Agile Style Quick Attack. Doesn't do too much. Oh, okay, it did more than expected because it was a crit. And then Close Combat. Bye, Lopunny. I only did the Quick Attack just to get an Agile Style move off. So I should go back for the Golbat. Since that spawned at this point. Really getting low on the Pokeballs now. That doesn't help with not wasting them. Still can craft 400 though. I of course don't want to craft all the ones that I can right now because I want to save some of those resources for other types of balls if I need them. Cool. More importantly, caught at night. How did I catch 4 not at night? I did remember seeing one on the way over here, so go back for it. Nah, can't be bothered. Of course, you're a Zubat this time, and you're a Kricketot. Just defeating. That doesn't do much. Lopunny's gonna faint. Might as well get an Agile Style move off just to get some more Dex entries. Also, it restores health. Not enough. Cricketune, can you do something else? No? Cool. Well, that's a decent amount of Dex research. 7 others. Like I said, a decent amount of Dex research. Alright. Come on, you almost had it. Oh, please. Non-back strike. What's the count up to? 8 out of... Oh, it's not truly 10. What is it? 15? Oh, look, time of day changed. Fortunately, I am out of 1 rock type move, but I have plenty of stealth rocks. A move that I normally hate, and in this game I still kind of hate, but it's not as bad, I guess. The alpha won't have respawned, but there's the chance that the non-alphas are more readily around. Oh, sure. You just climb straight up that slope now. What a nuisance. None of them are around. Got up here. Just Geodude and Starly. And down here is more likely to be Paris than anything. There is one right there. That might run away. Oh well. Any Pichu around? Oh. No, they can spawn down this section. There are none around right now, though. I say Pichu specifically because I know I have to catch it while it's sleeping. Any fire monkeys? Oh, well, I guess I'm going down here now. Nope, no fire monkeys. Oh, come on, get up there. No shiny alpha. I want to go feed the fire horses, among other things. Check and see if the Heracross has respawned. I doubt it. I don't think it's been long enough. You never know. Perhaps the wrong Pokemon to send out. I literally just need to catch one more Heracross, or 2 more Heracross. Oh, please. Or would it be 1 more? I don't know, we'll find out, hopefully. Good old hyper meme. That's a strong style hyper beam. Really need to do that though? Seems unnecessary to me. Oh, whoops. That did nothing. Hopefully it stays in now. That's down to like 60% health. Of course it didn't. More dex research. Ow. I wonder if I do a double agile style, can I get a third move in a row? No. Hey, I got it, yay. That is 15 out of 15. And then... I can probably throw the ball now and it would be fine, but I do want to wait a little bit longer. Also make sure that it's facing away from me. Still need to catch another 5, I guess. Hey you. Look, food. Look, more food. Go eat. How many times do I gotta feed it? 5? An Ember. Eat with water type moves. I do need to catch them still. Well. Food. Eat. I didn't mean to actually hit the button. That's fine. What did that say? Was up to 10. Okay. That's actually 8. That's now 5. Yay, easy dex research. Another one over here by chance? No? Another one anywhere? Doubt it. Oh well. Also, Samurai is now level 69, or has been level 69. I only just noticed it though. So that's nice. What am I doing? This. The camera goes crazy. That is not a Pichu, that is a Wurmple. Oh, not seeing them anywhere. Oh well. No Beautifly, no Selcoon or such. There's a Wurmple. Shut up, Jane. Funny, I want to actually try and catch the sleeping Pichu, but I'm not seeing any Pichu spawns. Fighting type, doesn't it? Those idiots are here. Traveler, fighting type. Where is Graveler? Up there. What? Why? Alright, cool. Ooh, I've been wanting to see that for a while. Very nice. I need that. I really desperately need that. Can you stop beating up... assholes. Black Augerite. The first one I've gotten. Need to get a total of 5 of them, I believe. Goody. More Pokemon getting in on the fun. They shouldn't be. Or not. Excellent. Quite the scene from that perspective. Oh, please, pick it up! You were right next to it. Whatever, Apper. Not very close at the moment, not gonna bother. Alright, well, got a couple of Graveler down there, plus the singular Black Augerite. We'll take that. I want to go quickly heal at base and then try and knock out at least some of Lopunny's required moves to be used. Because that's the main part of its dex research that's left. swear I just did this not that long ago. And here we are again. Just make sure I'm synced up on progress. 12, 11, 5, 6, 6. 19 or 0, 6. I guess that works too. 9, 5. Yeah, I was not synced up at all. Use 40 agile style moves. Not a back strike. Was to the side, I guess, but going on. Using agile style because again, 40 agile style versus only 25 draining kiss. It's so disappointing to look at the decks and just see, like, Infernape I haven't even bothered with yet, so that one's fair enough. Yaneri is mostly done. Just mainly need to catch a few more and then use Baby Doll Eyes and it's complete. Lopunny is getting to being done, right? And then beneath that, you've got Cherubi, which I've caught one of, and Cherim, which I've caught none of. So disappointing. Also, if I use one more close combat, it'll put me at 20 out of 40. That's fun. So the camera just locked on when I wanted it to. That wouldn't have happened the way it did. Oh, hey, that didn't knock it out. Cool. Free move! Not having after another battle. Just do a quick sync to see that I'm actually correct in what I expect to be at. So that's 17, but what about the other one? 14. And then that's 21 and 6. Right. Ghost type. Still need to defeat 4 low punny, which means 4 more alphas. How is that not a backstrike game? Extremely dumb, because that was a backstrike. Yet it wasn't counted as a backstrike. Alright, halfway on agile style moves. That's good. Padufka. Okay. Nice crit, totally mattered. Could have been a backstrike. Hey, I just recently passed 22,000 total points in the decks. Yay. Where'd that Warple go? That one or is it this one? Doesn't matter. Pick either. Please just give that to me. Thank you. Just to confirm, you are completely out of moves now, right? Minus quick attack and swift, but I'm not focusing on them right this second. Bastard. I don't know how, but I'm 1 off on the post-combats. It'll be fine like that. But still. How did I end up 1 off? That is not the one I wanted to aim for. Just 3 more draining kisses and I'll be all done with that. Still got 15 more agile style moves to use though. I'm glad I didn't take damage, because I came into contact with that Weasel. Of course, when you do that, with certain Pokemon at least, the ones that aggro onto you, which Weasel does, you just aren't able to dismount, which is annoying. That didn't happen there that time. There's a Zubat over there. I saw that, it's like, wait a minute, what is blue over there? There shouldn't be anything blue over there. That's the wrong Lopunny. The reason why there was something blue is because it's a Zubat. Go figure. $30 out of 40. Actually, I should probably start going this way to heal. I need to heal in not too distant future. Alright, that's 25 of 25 on Draining Kiss. But 28 of 40 on Agile style moves. You're really not going to highlight the fact that I just completed that? Okay. That. $30-40. Nearing in on Lopunny's Dex research being complete, minus defeating the Alpha another 4 times. Amazed I still got a back strike off of that. Nice late loading in for the grass there. That was a long wait. Really love it when they turn their backs on me. Yep, thank you. Easy back strike. That is not what I meant. Oh well. Oh goody, it's foggy. Heal up real quick so that I can get the last of the moves that I need. Yeah, this is great. Really? Twice in a row? Of course, you know what the worst part of that missing 2 times in a row is? Accuracy is still 100% even on a agile style move. And yet, I miss it again. I know, it's the fog. It's purely the fog that's causing me to miss. Thank you. Oh my. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Interesting that the weather just changed. Right as I came out of battle. I land all 5. Really? Really, though. Can't make this shit up. Thanks, Bidoof. Oh look, I landed that attack for once. Oh good, the fog is gone. And the other 2 Bidoof are back because the weather changed again. I think it was time of day previously. What's up, Callie? There's the close combat stun. Not a backstrike my ass. Really? Well, EJ said from the very beginning that he didn't necessarily want to do it every week. Wouldn't be surprised if that's at least partially because of Remo. So, bound to happen that we were going to have a week off sooner or later. I mean, technically this should have been the second one, but Max decided that we were going to race that other week. Really? Why would you pop? You don't see me. I've gotten a little too close to it. Good. How about you over here? Want to be done with low punny. Minus the catching. Thank you for not being a dick. Good. Alright, Starly, which one of you is gonna be the last one? Turns out it's you. Guess I would have already been done by now had I remembered to actually do that one properly. But, oops. Just save real quick. Never hurts. Yeah, the bot did say it was time for a break a couple minutes ago, so let's go take care of that. And of course I'm going to be leaving the area because... Satchel? No. It was one at the beginning of the stream, there won't be one now. Black Augurank. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be leaving the area to reset spawns, among other things. Alright, now to sync up the Dex research, because I wasn't keeping good track that past hour. Coon, I got 7 and 3. Bonita, of course, got 11. And fed it 5 times and whatnot. Eevee is continuing to go up. Still need to evolve 10 more, but that will, or 2 more rather, but that will happen because I need to evolve 28 more, actually. So, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, that's that. Lopunny should be accurate because I was keeping active track of that. Yes, it's 6 on the remaining one that I haven't finished yet. Combi is 11 and 1, 2, 31, 2. Full Scyther. 14, 14. Seriously, one off. I should have gone back and gotten another one, but whatever. Heracross. 15, 15, 15. 2, 7, 2. Strong Style. And then Blissey is the final one, which was 12, 4, 6. Okay. And 16, 5, 4 is all correct. So that should be interesting. That should be 22,220. Neat. Turn to the village. By the way, I have done 22,220 points worth of things. This doesn't provide any context, I guess. Basically, this thing doesn't tell me what, it tells me how many points I've accumulated and the unfinished tasks and whatnot, but it doesn't actually tell me how many points are remaining or how many tasks I've completed. But anyway, there are 1,433 tasks across 242 Pokemon that I have not completed. Tasks being, like, in this instance, the main things, like defeat this Pokemon or catch this Pokemon. And then the number of requests, so like the individual requirements for each of those tasks, 6,009. So, got a ways to go. Anyway, it's time for another short break. Just going to take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, get away from the computer for a little bit. While I'm away, I am going to run some ads. It's the only time during the stream that I run ads. It disables pre-rolls, and it makes sure that the gameplay is completely ad-free. It also gives you a good reason to go take care of stuff in the meantime. Unless you're a sub, you won't see any ads, of course. Or if you have Twitch Turbo. If you actually care to spend that much money on it at this point. Justifying it at $9 was difficult enough in my opinion, but whatever. Twitch will do what Twitch does best. So yeah, anyway, like I said, short break, ads will play. When I come back, we'll continue with more Legends. BRB. Alrighty, I am back, and once again, let's just hop right back into it, shall we? Anything this time? Nope. Why would there be? Well, at least there's no shinies as of yet. Oh right, I don't need these 3 Lopunny on me, do I? What could I do next? Do I need to use moves? Poison Sting. Anything that needs to use moves that isn't like a... Well, I guess what I could do is... Silcoon. Beautifly. And Cascoon. Dustox as well, but I'm kind of out of space and I don't want to get rid of any of these 3 because they're high level and stuff. Speaking of high level, Silcoon and Cascoon clearly are not. Let's go remedy that. You gonna stay in? Good. Purple flames? No. Literally, if it ain't shiny, I don't care anymore. Ooh. Cool. Getting to nighttime as well, so the Golbat spawn will be active soon. Come on. Golbat spawn will be active soon, as I was saying. Probably pops. Or not. Can they evolve? Yeah, not yet. I think Silcoon needs to evolve, though. What's it up there? Can't see it, but it's up there. I need to catch more heavy specimens. All 3 are much up. Sure, Aqua Jet probably is enough. And it was. They'll get pissy about that. Two Thunderstones? Very nice. Thank you, camera. Oh, joystick, really. doesn't need strong style, but I really should use it since it will ensure that I get Dex research that little bit faster. Also, hello level 30 something. No? Only 26? Game. Why are you all the way down over here? Did you just stay in the ball already? Thank you. I guess first and foremost, since I only need a couple more of these guys. Not for defeating with rock type moves, but hopping out of trees. Aimed for one, got the other. There. 15 of 15. Tree. Speaking of trees, are either the two up here shaking? Let's see. First one, no. Second one, no. Of course, why would either of them be shaking? I will get another Cherubi someday. Someday. Three more to go. What else can I do? I can go catch Gyarados. Need to go hunting for more Graveler. Need to jump over a beaver. Need to defeat some Kricketune. Just in general? Just in general. Rude. Sure, why not? You can get 2 moves off in a row. Ow. That's impressive just how not good that is. Yeah, too little too late there. Let's see if I get down to learn the list. Stop so I don't run into the water. Wouldn't happen to be a Pichu spawned up over here somewhere, would there? think I would have seen it by now if it was spawned. How come all those times I saw it spawned, and now I'm not seeing any spawn at all? I only need to catch one more. Okay. There's one. Oh, you were. Of course, I'm very quickly running out of fighting type moves here. That should be correct. I wonder if I know how to craft... Well, actually, do I have any Leppa berries on me? The answer would be no. So, crafting? No. Yeah, I saw that just as I panned the damn camera. You bastard. I think it just popped back up. Mm-hmm. Find a random non-outbreak shiny that wasn't part of an incentive. I will roll a number using random.org to select 2 Pokemon to add to the shiny catch list. Goody. Let's see. First one. Between 1 and 224, because that's how many... Hey, Naps the Potato. Just missed a fun moment, but thank you for the raid. Yeah, as I was saying, I just caught a shiny Drifblim, much to my annoyance. Y'all just missed that. But yeah, welcome. I now have to select 2 Pokemon at random to shiny hunt at some point during this playthrough. It might be a good shiny, but it's not one that I wanted to see right now, personally. Anyway, I hope your stream was good. Absolutely. So yeah, between 1 and 224, because that's everything that can be shiny. The first one is 197, that's up. X. 7 is Misdreavus. 1? Well, that's good. 97. Street. Cool. Definitely not one of my favorite shinies. And then the other one will be 156. Really? Machamp? I don't even need to look that one up. I know it's Machamp. So there you go. 2 shinies I have to get by the end of the playthrough, both. Of course, do I shiny hunt Machamp itself, or do I just get a Machamp? I think I have to shiny hunt them directly where possible. So, Estrevis and Machamp. Funny how they both start with the letter M. Yeah, not happy about that one. Big yellow blimp. Oh wow, you are so close. Hey, come here. Come here. What even do I have to do for you? Because I'm close on the catches. I'm over on the catches, actually. Defeat with ground type moves. That's easier said than done. Do you even have a ground type move currently? A bulldoze. Joy-Con drift is such a wonderful thing. Oh good, I get 2 turns in a row. Not that I need it. Can you piss off? Nobody asked you. I think there was another one, but it's so far out that it just doesn't matter. What I do see, though, is this. I also see the ghost disappearing for the day. I love it when other Pokemon join in when they shouldn't be allowed to. Oh, right. Well, I've got to defeat it without fighting type moves 40 times, so that works. Alright, back to looking for more of them. Oh yeah, that didn't drop anything, right? I mean, it did, but nothing significant. I didn't get another free black Augerite or anything. I will go back and look at the drift limit at some point soon. I just want to continue getting these while I'm down here. Really? Alright, 26 out of 40 defeated, and 13 out of 20 defeated with fighting type moves. That's good at least. Already dealt with Snorlax. Anyway, what are these guys up to? Not quite level 30. That's good enough, honestly, for just using random moves. I say random, it's not truly random. Just heal real quick, and then I'll look at the stupid shiny. Why did you have to appear? Literally all zeros. So, garbage IVs, got it. Well, that's shiny number 7. Guess I normally do this, but whatever. Shiny number 7, and I have to hunt how many more? 6. 6 more. And all the data for that is in the spreadsheet, linked in the document that is linked within the POC command, exclamation point POC. And this is what the state of my Joy-Cons is. Even though the sticks are clearly pointing straight up, that is just how it is. Why are you both of you here? What do I need to use? Poison Sting? I'm on the wrong thing. Poison Sting 25 times. I'm gonna have to heal, but that's fine. I imagine I'll have to heal, especially if I don't get back strikes. Oh good, they're cheating too. Love it when the AI cheats. Moves multiple times. Action system in this game is just dumb like that. And the fact that level 29 can take a hit from, or level 4 can take a hit from a level 29. Absolutely ridiculous. Since it's right here, might as well. That was what, 4 poison stings? This will be better. The fact that Poison Sting is in the first move is annoying. I need to fix that. Oh, that's 3 extra points in the decks anyway. Already, rather. That's nice. Beautifly is not Poison Sting. Stun Spore. Just have to use Stun Spore 25 times, and it's 80% accurate. Do not evolve, thank you very much. Where were you throwing? Why was it not at the back of the head of the Shanks? Kind of funny to think that it's been a few weeks or something like that since I got my last shiny in this save. Because when you think about it, my odds of getting a shiny have only gone up as I've gotten deeper into this playthrough, and yet somehow I've actually found less in that time. Granted, I've been playing the game less as of late, because I was kind of trying to take a break after that project that turned into way more work than I was ever expecting it to be, because that's not what I had ever intended when I first started that, but it wasn't ever actually starting as something in the first place. I'm referring to the 180 plus shinies in 3 months video that I have up on my YouTube channel. What is it titled? Like, about 2 shinies caught per day in the first 3 months of the year. Well, in 2024, specifically. It was just supposed to be me hunting alphas for my living deck, my alpha living decks. And then I kept finding shinies, and I kept finding shinies, and I kept finding shinies, and oh, let's do something with this. And it just escalated and escalated and escalated, and then, oh yeah, let's just hunt shinies every day for 3 months, basically. Got a lot of shinies out of it, at least. Including a shiny Silcoon, including a shiny Cascoon. Well, actually, did they all come out of the 3 months worth, or were they... Regardless of if they were from that time or another time, I do have a shiny Silcoon, Cascoon, Beautifly, and Dustox. I think actually all of them might have been caught during that time. I could easily check it, but it's not something I really care to look up right this second. Many bloody shinies, basically. Nice grass. Four more uses, and then I can evolve this Silcoon and be done with it. Specifically evolve it because then I finish out that part of its dex entry, and the only thing left to do is catch them during daylight hours and then defeat them with flying type moves. Which obviously I can't do with this one single Silcoon. Annoyingly, I'm going to be 1 PP off. So that's 23 of 25. Hey you, I see you running away. 24 of 25. That should have been a back strike, but alright, that was a thing that just happened. Yeah, I got nothing else for that. That was a thing that happened. Meanwhile, that which didn't even appear to hit the Bidoof was a backstrike. Oh, this game. Probably well, it's my favorite game of this variety thus far in the Pokemon series, but this is the only entry of this variety, so that's not saying much. But certainly one of my favorites in the series. Favorite since Gen 5, at the very least. And I enjoyed Gen 7. But I'm 57, yes, that's what I want. I'm much more willing to play this over and over and over again than I am any of the Gen 7 games. That being said, though, I did do the Ultra Wormhole shiny hunting for the Legendaries thing, so you could say that I probably had enough of it in that regard. Still have to do more shiny hunting in Gen 8, though. I almost said Gens 8 and 9, but oh wait, what shiny hunting? Pokemon in there and I can't bloody shiny hunt them. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Someday I'll get back to shiny hunting the legendaries in Shield, but my whole thing with that is I just don't care to loop through Dynamax Adventures that much. Which is why I'm very glad that when I tried doing it at the end of last year to get Lunala, I got it in, what, 6, 7 attempts? That also made it onto my YouTube channel, but that was more because I accidentally used a Master Ball on it. Oh, that video gained a lot of traction, and a lot of comments as a result. And yes, I'm well aware that the Master Ball is not needed. I'm well aware that Dynamax Adventures have a guaranteed capture rate. But because I don't outright say that in the video. There were some people that understood what was going on, though. Fortunately, I had a stupid number of Master Balls. Not stupid, only like 6. Thanks to the ones you get in the regular playthrough, and also, what is it? Hacked Mons on Wonder Trade. Surprise Trade, whatever you want to call it. Hi, Ponyta. I really don't like the rain. It's a shame that that really good-looking bat's in a stupid-looking Master Ball that doesn't really suit it that much, but oh well. I don't care about what balls a Pokemon is in, typically. Not a deal breaker for me or anything, just slightly unfortunate. Also, something to be said for how clip-worthy it was, I guess. I mean, I'm going to tackle it because I don't want it to run away. That doesn't help me with the Dex research, but I'm still going to do it. Here's a silly idea. How is that not a back strike? Game. I guess the better Pokemon to do this against would be a Magikarp. Because they won't do that. Of course, I could have a second Beautifly to use this move with. If not for the fact that I was one off with Silcoon. Used one more move before healing, it would have been fine. Also, 80% accuracy sure is wonderful, isn't it? I'm not even keeping track of how many have actually landed. I'll see at the end of the battle. Can I actually defeat this thing? I see I have two moves, one of which is not very effective. But the other is Tackle. Yeah, okay, so all I have is Poison Sting. On Beautiful, I have other Pokemon, obviously. Also, has Drifloon even been paralyzed once this battle? Okay, well that answers that question. Just feels like it's getting a lot of moves off for being paralyzed, you know? And yeah, there's been a number of turns where it's just looking around, but still. Ooh, double. Again, lands another confusion. Look, can you at least let me get through the final 5 moves? No, you're gonna seriously break through paralysis again and land another attack. %20 chance to miss, and I've missed like half a dozen times at least. Meanwhile, Drifloon has only been paralyzed a couple of times. There's another miss. Alright, well I get 2 moves off here. That'll at least put me close. Oh, no, that's literally it. Seriously! Ugh. Hopefully you need to be defeated with Dark-type moves. And it was a crit. Good Samurai. "23 others? That's a lot. That's a lot from one battle. "16 out of 20. Okay, so maybe half a dozen wasn't accurate. But still. Oh, also, I have to Agile Style. I forgot about that. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Go heal up and hopefully not run into another shiny in the process. Kind of crazy to think that I'm actually saying I don't want to run into shinies, but between the extra thing that says random shinies equals more encounters or more forced shiny hunts during this playthrough, and also the fact that I caught, you know, around 200 Pokemon already this year that are shiny. Maybe more, maybe less. Watch the video to find out how many. Yeah. I've got a lot of shinies. I don't need most of the ones that I'm likely to encounter here. Just to be clear, we're done with that now. Yeah, but I already got one. Yes, so. 11 for Beautifly. Then again, that just leaves me with 5 Silcoon to catch during daylight hours, 21 to defeat, and 7 to defeat with flying type moves. And then miscellaneous things to do for Beautifly. Actually, you can't even... Well, whatever, I'll just do that for now. I need to teach it the right move. 25 Agile Style. I forgot that it had to be Agile Style. To be fair, I don't think I want to Agile Style that move, though. Sunspore. Yeah, sure. There you are. Just immediately misses. Oh, come on. Oh, no effect. No effect. Give it electric types. Forgot that they made that a thing at some point. Nice flip. Just on the move? Great, let's do it again. This feels like bullying. I mean, it kind of is, but blame the game, don't blame me. The game expects you to bully other Pokemon like this, so bully I shall. Not like it steals orphans. Oh wait, maybe it's actually deserved. Also, yeah, of course. Come on. I'm out of stun spore and I'm 1 off. If I kept track correctly. Uh-huh. I think all the Drifloon have already left, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to go find a, not a Ponyta, Not a Starly. Not a Bidoof. One of these stupid things. Alright, you're already done. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna switch out my Pokemon real quick. Now, in theory, that's all the stun spores I need to use, but I still need another 10 agile style moves. So, since this won't kill the Weasel, and it's agile style, I might as well. A little too early on that. Bastard. Bastard. Thank you. Also, I lost track of how many I've actually used, so, oops. If I just finish off Stun Spore in Agile style and then do a handful of Iron Defenses, that should be fine. Bastard. Also, talking about bullying again. In my defense, Weasel itself is a bully because it just aggroes on you and decides to attack you for seemingly no reason otherwise. So, I feel like this is fair enough. Same thing with Drifloon, it also aggroes on you for no reason. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Especially when I was applying it in Agile style. I think I should be good on it by now. Especially since I need to attack it again. Might as well just Agile style that as well. I'm just gonna say that was 25 for both, and that we're probably good. And sure enough, good. Oh, I used plenty of stun spores, but I used 2 extra Agile style moves. Which, honestly, is what I expected. So, fine by me. I wonder if my Agile style, if I'll be able to get another move off. It depends on if it attacks. Or if I get a crit. I didn't need to Agile style that final turn. Oh well. Here we go. 25 times. I don't need to evolve any more Cascoon. Yeah, I don't need to do anything specifically with Cascoon that I already have. I could always evolve it to get another Dustox. Obviously, I need to use strong style poison powders there. Whatever. Ponyta still has a bit more to do as well, including the Embers. 2 water type moves? Not raining, is it? No. Pretty sure there were a couple around, right? I do need to catch them, including 4 more heavy specimens, which is going to be fun. But, there we go. Catch 4 more, catch 4 heavy specimens, and use Ember 25 times, and then that's Ponyta perfected. The heavy specimens is the hard part of that, though they're not the most common of spawns. Oh, never mind. That was out of sync. Was it in sync, though, with... No. I mean, yes. But I still need to catch more heavy specimens. Sure. Hey, that was a heavy specimen. Let's go. It's a different game, and I'd rather play this than that. And it was still a heavy specimen. Don't question it. Damn it. Whatever. Anything interesting out and about? Doesn't look like it. Actually, since I'm over in this general area, let me go deal with the Heracross that's probably respawned at this point. Been a while. It's probably back. Kiosk, I blame you for this. Boomst. Need I say more? Can you just stay in the ball? Thank you. Obviously, I'll have to roll another 2 shinies to hunt later on in the challenge. Give me a moment on that, though. Yes, I know number of heavy specimens I've caught went up because it was an alpha. What was it blamed for? You ask? Yes. What was I blamed for? I'm reading it out literally. What were you blamed for? Here, let me read your previous chat messages. Well, now you said you don't want one. Fate will teach you a lesson. Your fault. No, I'm still gonna blame you, Chaos. Doesn't matter, it's your fault. Well, again, the whole thing is, I've already got a bloody shiny tonight. I didn't need to get another one. But no, the game decided yes, it was going to happen. It's your fault, because I say so. Are your stats as shit as the other one? No, you've actually got some attack to you. Not shit. Alright, let's roll another 2 shinies to add to the list. Again, I'm going to, because, yeah, let me read it from the document. When I find a random non-outbreak shiny that wasn't part of an incentive, I will roll a number using random.org to select 2 Pokemon to add to the shiny catch list. I will re-roll if either is already selected to shiny hunt, just so we don't have, like, 5 Bidoofs, for instance, because I've already got 3 of them, especially. Very uninsect. Yeah, well, it's Pokemon, what do you expect? So, I'm on random.org. I have the minimum set to 1 and the maximum set to 224 because only the first 224 Pokemon in the game can be shiny. Everything else is shiny locked. I'm going to click generate and we'll see what it gives. 130. Turtwig. Okay. It was nearly the Togepi line. Turtwig is the first, and rolling for the second. 4. Oh, my fucking. I mean, I'm happy to hunt for a shiny Cyndaquil, but, like, come on, why a starter? Alright. Can't spell. My hands are out of place because my Joy-Con was in the way. Oh boy. Alright. Misdreavus, Machamp, Turtwig, and Cyndaquil have been added to the list to catch tonight. Fortunately, that's going to be the end of the stream, so I'm not going to have any more to catch tonight. Yeah, I've been enjoying wrapping up the stream after about 3 hours instead of 4 for these. Again, I played this game almost every single day for the first 3 months of the year. And I started a Professor Oak challenge like 2/3 of the way through that. So, just want to take it a little bit more easy on this game right now. You know, I don't want to wear myself out on it because this is a lot of work as it is. And also I have to deal with this mess. So, there's that as well. Wait a minute. Hop pods. Huh. Interesting. Can't normally get them super early, but I guess you can get them in this area. Also, I'm going to save before somebody resets me back. Not that that's likely to happen, but you never know. I did save just after I encountered the shiny Butterfree. I might have even saved after I caught it. Certainly after I came across it, because, well, again, I caught a shiny almost every single day, at least one almost every single day of the first 3 months of this year. Mostly in this game. I kind of got into certain habits, for the most part. So... yes, where is the dex at? Okun, 15, 15, 4, 3, 25, 3. Cool. Beautifly is at 12 and 11 thanks to the shiny. 3, 25, yep, that's all good. Cascoon, 7, 3, and that's all 25, excuse me. Onita has 2 and 0, and the ones that I don't have, everything else is filled out. Drifloon. Drifloon is 37. Okay. 7, 6, a lot. Yeah, I got a fair amount of confusions off of it. And a hypnosis, so that's nice. Kricketune is up to 10 defeated. So only 5 more needed there. That's nice. Graveler 8-8. 26-13. Plenty. Snorlax is a full 10 caught. Neat. 3-3-0-50. Still gotta defeat another 7. But hey, once I defeat those 7, I only need to see it use Double Edge 25 times, and that's that. Combi. 7, 12, 2, 2, 32, 2. Still gotta see another 8 leap out of trees. Or 15. Made sure to do that. And then Machoke. And this is the reason why I knew that Machamp was 156, by the way, earlier when I rolled it on random.org. Because I know Machoke is 155. Because it's way further down in the Pokedex. Which is weird because you can actually access the tunnel there, but at the same time, I know I didn't actually open up that cave until later into the game because I didn't realize that you could just do it. You know, I didn't realize that you could just break those rocks at any time. I thought it would be something you unlocked because it was never explicitly mentioned. No, that's not how it works at all. 6 bullet punches and 2 strong styles. Cool. So I kind of understand Machoke and the entire Machop line being limited to later in the decks because, yeah, if you don't know, then it's easy enough to miss that. Alright, well that's going to be 22,800 points. Leaving just 7,200 to becoming a 9th star member. What does that unlock me? Not much. Doesn't really matter. Might make things slightly easier to catch, but that's about it. And we're going back to the village. Because like I said, I want to wrap up the stream. I think that was sufficient amount of progress for tonight. Might not seem like it in some ways, but I think it was good. Got a couple Pokemon perfected. Although some of them were before the stream even started, but never mind that. And then also 2 bloody shinies. You know what the funny part is? Character walked right out of place once I've gotten him there. the 6, now 8 shinies that I've caught thus far in this playthrough are not ones that I haven't caught before. I've caught them all before. I don't know why I'm saving 3 times. Okay, I've caught Driftblim. I've caught Beautifly. Caught Bidoof plenty. Caught Paris. Caught Kricketot. The one exception is the fact that the Luxio was an alpha. I've caught plenty of Luxio, and I've caught a handful of alphas, but I never had caught an alpha Luxio, and of course it was the first bloody Luxio I caught in this save file. Also, yes, that's what I see currently. It's just a blank display. Still can't believe my very first shiny in this save was a shiny alpha Luxio. Just what the actual fuck? That's just dumb. Especially with my where I stand with Luxio in general in this game. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, end of stream, like I said. Next stream is going to be Saturday night for GTA Racing. Like I said at the very beginning of the stream, Friday night is going to be an off night for me. FNR was canceled for this week, both because EJ wasn't going to do it himself, and then Max said, well, I don't really feel like setting anything up. And, yeah, I'm just going to take off for the night. Let me look up when it actually is, because I honestly forget the exact time. But one of the reasons is that the Chinese Grand Prix is this weekend for Formula 1, and there is a sprint race. Sorry, I misspoke there again. There's a sprint race this weekend, and it's at 11 p.m. Eastern, which would be 1 hour after racing were to start. And even though it's a sprint race, it's still something. So, alright, gotta stay up until 3:30 in the morning to watch sprint qualifying. Will I do that? Probably. Anyway, so yeah, taking Friday off as a result of that, meaning the next stream will be GTA on Saturday. And that will be it for the week. Let me just look at something real quick. Is my OBS off the main display, please? Correct display. But yeah, yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna send you anywhere. I don't really like raiding people that I don't know particularly well. And at the moment, there's nobody online that I know particularly well that I want to raid, so thanks again, Naps the Potato, for the raid, but unfortunately that chain ends here. Yeah, like I said, I prefer raiding people that I know. There's nobody online that I know right now that I want to raid, so you get to disperse amongst yourselves. I am going to run some ads on the way out, though, as I usually do. If you don't want to stick around for them, that's fine. They're at the end. You're not going to miss anything if you don't stick around. Always appreciate it if you do, of course, but don't feel obliged. After all, ad revenue is minimal. So, yeah, I guess with that all being said, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.